Nocturnal Animals is directed by Tom Ford. Now, I'm not familiar with Tom Ford's movie work, but I'm very familiar with Tom Ford's fashion designs because I listen to rap and every rapper has to rap about Tom Ford.
Tom Ford. Tom Ford.
Tom Ford also directed A Single Man, I believe, and I think I've seen the movie before, not too sure. And this is about Amy Adams, who had divorced Jake Gyllenhaal, and she's married to Armie Hammer now, and one day receives a book from Jake Gyllenhaal, and they've been divorced for a while now, and it's called Nocturnal Animals, and she reads the story, and the movie plays out as she is reading the story and what the story is about. So we do get Amy Adams and that she's married to Armie Hammer and that she once was married to Jake Gyllenhaal. And we do get the actual story that Jake Gyllenhaal wrote, which is called Nocturnal Animals, and is about a family that goes on a trip in Texas and is pushed off the side of the road in a car by Aaron Taylor Johnson, and just like a bunch of different things that's happening in that. And so I really liked this movie because judging by the trailer, I couldn't tell what this movie was about, but I really liked the storyline in here. The story that we do get of Nocturnal Animals as the book is being played is really suspenseful. It's very intriguing. It's edge of your seat material, and it's just like non-stop nail-biting scenes, and I absolutely loved that part of the movie. In that part of the movie we get Michael Shannon, Jake Gyllenhaal, Isla Fisher, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and plenty of other people. Those scenes were just so gripping and just edge of your seat, and the acting was outstanding. The acting was just great, especially from Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson surprised the heck out of me. I just thought he was an okay actor for most of my life. Now, he is like, it was really good. Michael Shannon is great as always. Jake Gyllenhaal always amazes me. Isla Fisher had a very limited role, but I think the acting in here all around was really great, especially from Amy Adams as well. The movie is very stylish, only when you are peering into the lives of Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal, not the book that he wrote. It is very stylish. She opened up her own art gallery, so she's kind of fancy. She lives a fancy life with Armie Hammer as well. And the opening sequence is one of the weirdest opening sequences I've seen in a movie this year. And to be honest, it's a little pointless because the rest of the movie isn't as stylish and artsy as the opening sequence. So the opening sequence really threw me off and really felt pointless, but the rest of the movie was really great and nothing like that. My issue with some of the film is that I'm really invested in the book of Nocturnal Animals and watching it play out in front of us. And we get to certain parts in the story that are gripping and edge of your seat and a shock. Amy Adams drops the book and is completely shocked. So we're watching the scene and then you immediately see Amy Adams drop the book. Like she was just really shocked about what she just read. And I was just like, oh, I was so into that. Please bring it back. I want to see more. The more and more we learn about the story Nocturnal Animals, and the more and more we learn about Jake Gyllenhaal and Amy Adams' past relationship, we understand why Jake Gyllenhaal wrote this book, and it mirrors his own life. And I really like that because I was trying to figure out what the point of this book was, but the more we learned about him and his relationship, we understood the book a lot more. So this movie was very stylish. It was directed beautifully. The acting was great. It was gripping. It was intense. It was provocative. It was just all around a very stylish film that I really did appreciate the way it was handled with its story and its characters. I'm going to go ahead and give Nocturnal Animals an A. Have you guys seen Nocturnal Animals? I've been wanting to see this one for a while. I've been putting it off, and I just said, Justin, go to the movie theater, sit down, watch it. You'll probably enjoy it. And I did. Thank you guys for watching as always. I really do appreciate it. Check out some of my Christmas videos. I'll be reviewing 12 days of Christmas movies all the way up to the 25th of December. I was almost going to say November. 25th of December, Christmas Day. At any point, if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, guys. Thank you guys for watching as always. This is Just Watches Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.